Okay, so we're going to be calculating the future value. And these questions, we're looking at a compounding period of 1 year. So that's what that CA is here. So we're compounded annually, so once a year. So our M is equal to 1. So we're just going to do number 7. So we're investing $750 just once, just putting that money into the bank account, and then we're going to see what it turns into 3 years from now. So just looking at this graph here, um, this is really interesting because basically you're contributing $2,581 every year, and so we're seeing how much money it grows for over how many years you put that money in. So starting at 0, if you do it for 40 years worth, putting in $2,581 once a year, okay, it'll grow to over $600,000. Because remember, any interest you earn from the previous year, you're earning interest on that interest. But if you start 10 years later and do the same thing, but you start 10 years later, it's almost half the amount of money that you get. And then if you start 20 years later, so you're only investing for 20 years instead of 40. It's not half. It's much less than half. It's 132 because it's had less chance of the interest growing on the interest. Okay, so let's look at our formula again. So our formula for future value, okay, is right here. So you got future value, PV, 1 plus R over M, all the exponent of T over M. So let's just copy that out. So you got FV equals PV, 1 plus R over M, all to the exponent of TM. So your present value, you put in 750 bucks. And then you've got your R, okay, is 4.75%. So what you want to do is take that fraction part and divide it out. So you get 0.75. So you're really working with 4.75%. Now, the big mistake is people put that number in. Remember, I've only switched it to 4.75 to make it look different percent. You still have to get rid of that percent symbol by dividing by 100. So you're really going to be working with 0.0475. So that's my R. Okay, my M, because it's compounded annually, we already talked about that, is over 1. I'm looking for 3 years, so that's my T, and my M is 1. Okay, so I work out the brackets first. So work out the inside of the brackets. So 1 plus 0.0475 divided by 1 is just 1.0475. And then 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, and then I just follow BEDMAS. So do the exponent. So 1.0475 to the exponent of 3. And then I'm going to multiply that by 750. So I get $862.03. So I put in $750. I didn't do anything else. And after 3 years, I got $862 now in the bank account. So I've got an extra over $100 for free, basically free money.